the heart of Africa, where the sun scorches the earth until it cracks, flows the murky Mara River. Here, the law of the jungle is written not in ink, but in blood. We often view the lion as king, but within the water, there dwells a ruler far more terrifying. Meet the Nile Leviathan, the Nile Crocodile, an ancient predator that has survived long past the extinction of the dinosaurs. With a bite force reaching 5,000 psi, it is a machine of pure efficiency. Yet, it faces one eternal rival. An animal often misunderstood as a gentle giant, the steel pony, the hippopotamus. Do not be deceived by its rounded frame. This is the deadliest land mammal in Africa. Weighing up to 3 tons with skin as thick as armor, it possesses a temperament more explosive than a volcano. Today, we witness the clash of 2 unstoppable forces of nature. The Nile crocodile is the embodiment of patience. It does not chase, it waits. 4 hours, it appears only as 2 eyes breaking the surface of the water. This is its greatest advantage, camouflage and the element of surprise. However, in the narrow stretches of the river, space is a luxury. Crocodiles need basking spots to regulate their body temperature. The problem: the best spots are usually occupied by pods of hippos. This is where the friction begins. A large crocodile attempts to slither among sleeping hippo calves, a fatal mistake driven by either hunger or arrogance. Despite their massive weight, hippos can run at speeds of 30 kilometers per hour. In the water, they don't swim, they fly across the riverbed with a terrifying grace. Their primary weapon isn't just their weight. Male hippos have lower tusks that can grow up to 50 centimeters long. These tusks aren't for eating, as they are herbivores. They are designed purely to pierce and crush opponents. When a hippo yawns, it isn't sleepy. It is a final warning: leave or be destroyed. Tensions peak as a massive bull crocodile enters hippo territory. The dominant male steel pony does not tolerate intruders. Battle breaks out. The crocodile attempts a death roll, but the hippo's skin is too thick and tough to grip. In response, the hippo uses its car-sized head to ram the predator. In a moment captured on camera, the hippo manages to bite the crocodile's back, hoisting the giant reptile into the air as if it were a mere piece of driftwood. This isn't just a fight for food, it is an assertion of dominance. In this river, there is only one king, and he does not have scales. What can we learn from this rivalry? Nature teaches us about boundaries. Crocodiles and hippos often coexist peacefully, provided each respects the other's personal space. Conflict only arises when one party crosses the line or feels threatened. It is a mirror of life. Power without restraint leads to destruction, yet the courage to defend one's territory is the key to survival. The hippo protects its kin with its life, while the crocodile teaches us the resilience needed to survive in the most extreme conditions. As the sun sinks below the African horizon, the Mara River returns to calm. The Leviathan retreats to the depths, and the steel pony gathers with its pod. They are 2 sides of the same coin, raw forces of the wild that demand our absolute respect. Many people believe that hippos are strictly grass-eaters, herbivores. However, recent research and field recordings have revealed a much darker side to these creatures. Hippos occasionally engage in carnivory. They have been observed scavenging carcasses and, on rare occasions, even hunting impalas or consuming the remains of other hippos. This behavior usually occurs when they are suffering from severe nutritional deficiencies. Hippos do not sweat water. Instead, they secrete a thick, red fluid called hipposudoric acid. This fluid is not actually blood, but a natural sunscreen and antibiotic that protects their sensitive skin from the sun and prevents infections in dirty water. A hippo doesn't just yawn because it is sleepy. A mouth opening of up to 180 degrees is a deadly threat signal. Their bite force reaches 1,800 psi, which is powerful enough to snap a wooden boat or a large crocodile's body in half. Unlike the hippo, which relies on pure brute strength, the crocodile is a highly intelligent strategist. Crocodiles intentionally swallow large stones known as gastroliths. Besides helping to grind food in their stomachs, these stones act as ballast, allowing them to dive more stably and remain at the bottom of the water without having to swim constantly. The small black dots around a crocodile's jaw actually sensory organs that are more sensitive than human fingertips. They can detect even the smallest changes in water pressure, such as the movement of a fish from a distance, even in total darkness. Crocodiles possess a cerebral cortex, which allows them to learn. They are known to observe the behavior patterns of their prey for days before deciding to strike. Relationship dynamics: a tense ceasefire. Adult crocodiles rarely attack adult hippos due to a complex and tense dynamic. Interestingly, small crocodiles are sometimes seen cleaning food scraps from between a hippo's teeth or eating parasites off their skin. This is a unique, yet dangerous, symbiosis. Hippos are highly aggressive territorial animals. Crocodiles usually give way to hippos because they know a single bite can crush their skull or snap their spine instantly. This peaceful relationship ends if a hippo calf is separated from its mother. Crocodiles are the #1 threat to baby hippos, but if caught, the entire hippopod will attack the crocodile without mercy. Don't judge a book by its cover. Hippos may look fat, slow, and cute. However, beneath that appearance, they are one of the deadliest animals on Earth. This teaches us never to underestimate anyone based solely on their outward appearance. Know your limits. The crocodile is an apex predator, yet they know exactly when to back down when facing a hippo. The lesson intelligence is not just about the ability to attack, but knowing when to avoid a conflict that cannot be won. A deceptive calm. Hippos spend most of their time soaking peacefully in the water. However, if their territory is breached, they can become incredibly aggressive. This teaches us the importance of maintaining our principles and personal boundaries.